We've all been there, right? You're trying to reach a business, and that first call is just a mess. It can totally kill a relationship before it even starts. Well, today we're going to explore how voice AI is completely flipping that script, turning those frustrating experiences into a seamless, intelligent journey that can turn first-time callers into lifelong fans.
So, what's the core problem we're really talking about here? Well, it boils down to this huge disconnect. So many businesses are still operating in pretty traditional ways, but customer expectations, they've gone through the roof. And that gap right there, that's a breeding ground for frustration. It's where you lose people.
And this slide, it just lays it all out, crystal clear. On the left, you've got all the stuff that makes us, as customers, just want to give up. You know, the long wait times, repeating yourself over and over, you know the drill. But on the right, that's the magic. Instant answers, clear info, being available 24/7. The businesses that absolutely nail what's on the right side of the screen, they're the ones that are winning.
And that brings us to the hero of our story today. Voice AI is that bridge. It's the technology that closes that gap, turning those frustrating moments into genuinely positive experiences, all while taking a ton of pressure off your team in the process.
All right, so every single journey has to start somewhere, and that first interaction is absolutely critical. Because, let's be real, you only get one shot to make a great first impression, and Voice AI is here to make sure it's a home run every single time.
Okay, let's start at the very beginning. Stage 1, discovery and first contact. This is that make-or-break moment when a potential customer finds you and decides to reach out, whether that's a phone call, a click on your website, or even scanning a QR code. Think of it like someone knocking on your digital front door. And this is where AI just completely changes the game right from the get-go. We're talking instant responses, 24/7. No more missed calls, no more sitting on hold forever. It grabs that lead info right away, tells them exactly what's next, and gives a perfect, friendly greeting every single time. The bottom line here? No potential customer ever slips through the cracks. Okay, so they've reached out. Awesome. But now we need to figure out why they're calling. That's stage 2, qualification. This is all about intelligently figuring out what a customer actually needs.
So how does it do that? Well, take a look. By asking these really smart, simple questions like, what service are you looking for, or how quickly do you need this? The AI is gathering all this crucial data. This means that when a human finally does jump in, they're not walking in blind. They're talking to someone who's already been qualified, someone who's ready to go.
Right, so before anyone pulls the trigger, they're going to have questions, right? About services, pricing, how things work, all that stuff. And this is stage 3, getting them those answers like now. Because a customer who has to wait for an answer is a customer who's probably already Googling your competitor. And look at the impact this has. The AI can handle all those common questions, and it gives the same accurate answer every single time. This is huge. It keeps potential customers from dropping off, and, maybe just as importantly, it frees up your human team from having to sound like a broken record all day. Okay, now we're getting to the really exciting part, the action phase. Your customer has the info they need, they're qualified. Now it's time for them to take that next step. And this is where automation becomes an absolute superpower. Let's talk about something that's a huge pain point for so many businesses, scheduling. This is stage 4, where voice AI completely automates appointment booking. It takes what's usually a clunky back-and-forth task and makes it totally effortless. And check out how simple this is. The AI just syncs up with your team's live calendar, it offers the customer a few open slots, the customer picks the one they want, and bam, the AI books it instantly, and then it even sends out the confirmations and reminders automatically. No more phone tag, no more double bookings. I mean, what a game changer for efficiency. So the appointment's booked. We're done, right? Not quite. Now we move to stage 5, onboarding. This is all about getting the customer prepped and ready for their service, because a prepared customer means a much smoother experience for everyone involved. So the AI takes care of this too. It can automatically explain what to expect, share any prep steps they need to take, and answer any of those little last-minute questions. Think about it. This simple step helps reduce confusion and prevents those day of surprises or problems.
All right, getting a new customer is one thing, but keeping them, that's the real goal. So let's move into the later stages of the journey, where we focus on building those lasting relationships and creating real loyalty. Look, once someone is a customer, things are going to come up. Questions, maybe small issues, it's just part of it. That brings us to stage 6, active service and support.
Here, Voice AI acts as your 24/7 frontline, offering instant help right when your customers need it most.
And this chart really puts it into perspective. The AI can handle something like 75% of the common, repetitive support tasks. Think password resets, checking on an order, that kind of stuff. This leaves the really complex, tricky issues for your human experts. Your team gets to focus on what they do best, and your customers get their common questions answered way faster. It's a win-win.
Okay, let's be honest about something many businesses, even great ones, totally drop the ball on: the follow-up. This is a huge reason customers leave. So stage 7 is all about using AI to make sure that follow-up happens every single time. No one gets forgotten.
I mean, just imagine this. A system that automatically sends appointment reminders, checks in with customers after their service to see how things went, asks them for reviews, and even reaches back out to people who haven't been around in a while. That's exactly what AI does here. It's an incredible tool for keeping customers happy, boosting retention, and even finding new opportunities to grow.
So, when you put all of these pieces together, what do you get? You get a completely seamless experience. And not just for your customers, for your team too.
This slide really sums up the whole transformation, the before and after of Voice AI. All of a sudden, you're responding faster. Your team's workload is lighter. Everything is more consistent. You're automating all those boring, repetitive steps. And you're there for your customers 24/7. It's not just about efficiency. It's about creating a better business. And at the end of the day, a much, much happier customer.
So as we've walked through here, Voice AI isn't just a small tweak. It can literally transform every single step of the customer journey. It turns those potential points of friction into moments that actually build loyalty and trust. So I'll just leave you with this one question to think about. Is your customer journey ready for the future?